Hi, I'm Robin, English teacher with Core Languages, and today I decided to go for a walk. I like going for walks. I like to go for walks every day. Did you hear those two sentences? First, I said, I like walking, and then I said, I like to go. Why did I first say walking and then to go? Well, in the first sentence, I was using what's called a gerund, walking. But then I used an infinitive, to walk. Well, when do you use gerunds and when do you use infinitives? Well, it depends a little bit on what verb you're using, and also what are you trying to express. Some verbs only use a gerund or only use an infinitive. For example, I could say, after this video, I will keep walking, but I cannot say I will keep to walk. In today's video, I'm going to show you when to use gerunds and when to use infinitives. So the next time someone asks you, what do you like doing? Or what do you like to do? You can formulate a perfect English sentence.
Here are examples of sentences that use the infinitive. The verb we will use is to expect. For example, I expect to leave by 8 a.m. They expect to arrive safely. He expects to catch the 8 o'clock train. We expected to take the subway. Each of these sentences uses the infinitive to leave, to arrive, to catch, to take. And here are examples of sentences that use the gerund. The verb we will use is to keep. She keeps working hard. It would be incorrect to say she keeps to work hard. They keep talking to each other. Again, it would be incorrect to say they keep to talk to each other. It kept snowing all day. The dog keeps chewing on his toy. Each of these sentences uses a gerund: working, talking, snowing, and chewing. Look at the following two pictures and sentences and try to choose between the verb to get and to help. Try to determine whether to use the gerund or the infinitive. We intend a pet rabbit. The verb that makes the most sense is the verb to get. The verb intend is followed by the infinitive. So the correct sentence is, we intend to get a pet rabbit. And how about this sentence? He promises us with the project. The verb that makes the most sense is to help. The verb to promise is followed by the infinitive. So the correct sentence would be, he promises to help us with the project. Now look at this example and try to choose the correct verb to complete this sentence. I start training tomorrow, or I intend training tomorrow. You might remember from our previous example that the verb intend is followed by the infinitive. The correct verb to use here is start, because we have the gerund training. I start training tomorrow. And how about this sentence? She keeps to enjoy rainy weather, or she seems to enjoy rainy weather. The verb to keep is followed by a gerund and wouldn't work here. We need to use seems. She seems to enjoy rainy weather. We could reconstruct the sentence using to keep by changing the verb to enjoy into a gerund. I could say, she keeps enjoying rainy weather.
Thank you for watching. I hope you now have a better understanding of when and how to use gerunds and infinitives. As always, if you have more questions, feel free to comment, or if you're interested in joining one of our courses with a live instructor, feel free to message us directly. I look forward to seeing you in our next class.